herself, like she's basically taken the blanket and put it on top of the wee-wee pad. She didn't piss on it, but like...
Well, you seem like you've taken what my original advice, because... Yeah, because of the way you had it set up, she has to trek over it to eat and do everything else. You know what I mean? Like, to get to her bed, she has to trek. That way, you put it in the back. That way, she does her thing and then comes away from it. Out to the bed, out to her food, out to her water. Whatever. Either way, she should be less in it. But whatever, she's what? Just being an asshole?
No, the double corner of heat is too much. And originally, I thought she might be cold at night. That's why I put her in the
that's like I told you. She comes out of there in the morning, dude, like she's dying.
Yeah.
Like she's dehydrated and like suffered all night.
Like right before I go to bed, I fill it up with water. But it being in the corner, it's just too much. And then when it was dropping down below at night, I was like, it would be better because...
Yeah, but the blankets and everything else in there, I bet you it gets to be fucking 70, 80 degrees. Like all night long, comfortable. I'm sure it's good for a while, and it obviously just gets to a point over the course of the night where it's too much. People haven't already canceled for tomorrow?
No.
They're pieces of shit. Because there's going to be people that do cancel tomorrow. It's like, could we just don't have today? Keep lying to yourself and say, I'm going to go. Show off and all that extra shit. It's like, oh, fuck this. Smoking bags, the roads, I can blame on the roads. where did she get this belly dancing outfit?
What belly dancing outfit?
Jen, wasn't that like a whole belly dancing like outfit?
No, it's a bathing suit that she's just, you know, it's...
Oh, and it had what, like genie leggings to it?
It has a bathing suit, you know,
Yeah, they're like genie pants. They were all flowy, like, you know, fucking seafood material. Like, right? I see it, man. From the IGG collection? Has to be. Like, she's doing the pitches and everything, obviously, for attention or whatever, you know, maybe just, you know, genuinely feels confident in her skin.
No.
That's not the case, I know, but, you know, pretend it is, or what have you, you know, and you're confident. You know, again, you know, fucking dudes out there with, just fucking, people make comments all the time, girls make comments all the time, and like some of the bitches who be saying, you know, dudes need to stay out of my inbox. It's like, who's in your fucking inbox? Let's be honest, yeah. Who's in your...
Which is like, even with her desperate pictures, like she'll say outright, like, it's so weird, you know, you could post a picture and it's like a picture of someone's ear and you'll get 380 likes. I post a picture and I get 2 likes.
But like I
said,
said,
you want to post a picture, post it for you. Like, don't do it for the acceptance of a bunch of strangers in the world.
No, but I'm saying, I'm sure that, like, you know, the dudes who aren't liking it, like thumbs up under the picture, you know, there's got to be dudes in their inbox, you know, keeping it going.
Which is so funny because it's like 5 years in high school that always, and then she'll talk shit.
Well, so that was going to be my next point.
I'm like, dude, it's the same dude that likes your picture all the time.
That was going to be my next
His
point.
wife likes your picture as well, so maybe you should like work an alley with them. I don't know, just but then she'll talk shit. And I'm like, dude, you want people to like your pictures, but you don't want them to like your pictures? Like, make up your fucking mind. She always makes fun of this one person. I'm like, really? It's so rude. Like, you want people to like your pictures, and then because it's him, then you're gonna make fun of him? Liked it. He's the only person that liked it, so shouldn't be shitting on him. And then I feel bad sometimes, so I just like certain pictures because no one's liked pictures of hers, and you know, start to fucking share memories from the last 8 years. Certain ones I just can't even feel bad for because I'm like, I can't like accept the crazy cuckoo like the Victor bitches. That's none of those are necessary. There's no reason for you to post any bitches of your ex-husband. He's married to another woman. That's not cool. And he coincidentally hates you. So that's also not cool.
It's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence at all. That's like a main component of their relationship.
Well, and the even crazier thing is, like, she'll look at, like, you know, he bought the house he wanted to buy. I'm like, that was what his dream was. The woman just, like, it didn't really matter who it was, you know, like, that was, he felt introduced to it. So I thought, like, he was doing it regardless.
You didn't conform. You know, bottom line, you didn't fall in line to what you wanted. And lived out his dream with someone else. He'd have done the same thing with her if she was willing to shut up and allow the behavior he was exhibiting. And I'm not suggesting she should have at all, you know. But in hindsight, If she's being brutally honest with herself, does she wish she accepted it? Maybe. But I mean, even that, if you sit back and objectively think of that, it's like, you know, what kind of happiness would you have? You know what I mean? Like, or she could just genuinely accept, you know, that you know, he has physical relationships with other people. You know, as long as it's not, you know, like emotionally charged, or you know, they're sharing fucking dreams and you know, fantasies, and they just get together to fuck. So she should accept that. It's like, get like, you know, where the agencies, you get like, I don't know, like the things chicks do to be creative. You get one of those tie things around your belly that, you know, ties just up past your belly button. You know, like that, like see-through piece of fabric or whatever,
Yes.
you know, something like that. And it's like, you know, you still look okay in that top or whatever.
Shitty,
so you
flappy.
can, yeah, I get it.
Shit.
And I mean, like, and that sucks, but I mean, not for nothing. You know, go do something about it. If you know, if you're that concerned about it, you know, there are options. She could get them lifted. You know, they cut it out a bunch of.
Not even lifts.
No, it'd be a lift. It'd be a lift. They can do it. They cut out skin up here, and then just lift it, pull it up, and reattach the skin
The
together.
bags of sag is just like it's not enough to.
Oh yeah, they may have to do implants just to heat up some of the dead skin, the new skin. Sure. I'm not saying just okay, but bottom line, there's options if she's that, you know. And I mean, not for nothing. I mean, I don't know, like, you know, I hear your point, and I'm of your thinking, you know, like, like with Colleen or whatever. Yeah, just because you think you're on your journey and you think you look great or whatever, you know, objectively speaking, you don't. You know what I mean? Mean or cruel or nothing, but like, I can set the standard, but by that standard, you know, you got work to do. So, but I mean, I guess, like, are we wrong though, or are they wrong? You know, in the sense of, you know, they feel comfortable letting it fly. Who are we to say, right? I don't know. See, that's where I disagree. I think you're more of a fucking friend, or more of showing more courage to actually pull your friend up and go, listen.
I've tried with Jen, I can't.
No, and that's fine, but I mean, I think talking behind their back means she's a bigger piece of shit, quite frankly. I mean, me and you were talking with boyfriend and girlfriend, it's just, you know, husband-wife talk is something different, you know, but I'm just saying in general, those two.
It's constant reaching, approval of others, and it's like, don't get me wrong, she looks great, but Kemoto first.
She looks alright. Yeah, but there's not wrong with Kemoto. Some people like Kemoto.
It looks disgusting.
Well, I mean, sure. Yeah, but that's part of the fucking, you know, she's got to pull everything in tight, and, you know, like, you know, it's how she creates curves, for lack of a better way to put it, because she doesn't have any naturally. I mean, let's be realistic. I mean, you know, your biggest claim to fame, if she's anything, is being unhealthily thin for a woman your age. So, okay, great. I don't know. I mean, unhealthily thin is probably not fair, but like, I don't know. Let me say this: she doesn't look right. How's that sound?
5 years ago. This is Philly's girl.
I believe it. 5 years and 2 kids. You know, the first one just happened, but that her first kid rather obviously smashed her. She fucking, you know, obviously went free fucking total lunatic on while she was pregnant, and then just never looked back. Right?
I mean, she looks like she's doubled. Not even
double. She's larger than double. That woman right there. What do you think she weighs? 140 pounds? Right? Give or take, you say? Maybe 150 tops? Philly's girl's over 300 pounds.
Oh, easily. I wasn't saying.
So, no, I'm just saying. So that's more than double. That's all. I'm not, you know, arguing with you. I mean, I know you're trying to make the point that she's got huge, but I'm saying you're not selling it enough. She's actually bigger than fucking big. That's all. Yeah, but she's horny. She's a horny fucking broad who gets high and doesn't fuck. Or, you know, maybe she has that one random dude she gets together with sometimes or something. Yeah, so, like, you know, and she's, you know, coming into that age, right? Women in their 40s or whatever, you know, so she's just on all levels what you want. And she's got to come. And she's got to.
This yesterday, not one person. But again, amendment from 2014.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same.
That's almost 10 years ago. You aren't that bitch at all. Like, you couldn't. You look okay right there. You actually look healthy and like you might have something going on. I mean, I don't know. She's gonna start, like, has to start really, like, looking at and coming to the reality of, like, you know, dying alone and shit. Not like, you know, that should be a bother her, but I guarantee you, you know, because she gets high and really just sits around and festers in her own head that she thinks about shit like that.
She already has told Frankie when he gets out, he can move in. Like, they're gonna end up together just out of default.
Convenience.
Watch.
Yeah, but it'll be just something that fucks her up all again because he's gone. He's gone the second he gets something that's you're saying fucking, oh yeah, you're right. Well, when he's supposed to get out?
You're like fucking 13 more. You know what 13 is, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Why the fuck would I know?
I don't know exactly.
You're all fucking friends. Yeah, but I mean, you'll good time, you shave off like a third of that, right?
Let's say, you know, he's done 5, 11, 16
yeah, so I mean, if you got 15 years, 18 years, you do maybe 12 of it. Yeah, maybe another 6.
But that's, you know, he'll be fucking 50. 51.
I think he's a year or 2 older than us.
Yeah, he's older than us.
Either way, you know, at the end of the day, you're talking about... her parents won't be dead, man. You think they're just going to let him live and move in?
Nick's in his 80s. Jean's high 70s-ish.
Oh, really? They're that old?
Yeah.
I didn't think that. I thought they were just like in the 60s.
No.
70, you know. Yeah, but I mean, old is, yeah, I mean, 80s is old, yes. I thought they were kind of more on par. You know, obviously older than our parents, but not 20 years older. I'm just saying 20 years older. Or the father is? Okay.
The mother's a couple years maybe younger than the father.
Sure. But I'm just saying, if he's in his 80s, I mean, he's almost close to 20 years older than your parents.
Yeah.
I mean, your parents are probably, you know, no older than, what's your father, 62, 63 right now? 65 maybe?
55.
Huh? Yeah, so he'll be 66 this year.
But Like they're also old.
No.
Old people.
Yeah.
Like they're
They'll
not
be-
healthy. Like they have a lot of HBO. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, you say like they're not healthy. If you're in your 80s, dude.
I mean, not healthy, but like.
If you're in your 80s, like you're gonna have ailments. Like there's not really a healthy 80. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be par for the course that anyone at 80 is just gonna have to. Just life just catching up. You know, you've already for a dude, you've already outlived 80. You've already lived out life expectancy by 7 years.
And you go up, they go up.
Yeah, and that's typically how people end up outliving life expectancy, having money and can afford certain lifestyles, not to have to do certain kinds of work that beat up the body.
But like he's very intelligent.
Availability of healthcare.
Winter, like he won't, and like if depending where they are, it's not like he's out taking a nice long walk. He's older. He's nervous that he's gonna fall, so he might sit on the computer. But in that time now he throws out his back.
So he's just Yeah, but that's not so much old. That's just his lifestyle and the work he's chosen. So he's not as physically fit because he's just never really in a physical gig. He's always, like you said, been a computer dude. Probably not a gym guy or sports guy.
He's a professor of plastics.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't be a gym guy. No. Typically, they're not. Probably have to doctorate in some science. Well, chemistry is what it would be. Plastic.
I think it's plastic engineering or something. University alone will get a lot of things.
What?
I believe he has a few patents. Through, he also taught and was high up on the plastic thing.
You don't do patents through school, though. I mean, he could have been working with them, UMass Lowell
exactly
when he did patents. No, I mean, you do patents to the government. You file for a patent on a product. And
I believe there's something. Jen posts all this stuff.
And he could have studied or taught it.
How may I be?
He did a long time ago, but he's.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more soap.
One more tiny shine, doesn't come up off one. Great.
So that's her dad right there, and that was 5 years ago.
I've seen him. You've shown me that guy before. And Lamar. Lamar's got short hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One.
It's funny. Johan's now interested in impeachment trials because it's fucking Cuomo. So funny. The funny thing is, though, and I wish I wanted to comment so bad, but I can't. But, Democrats will be the first ones in line to convict his ass. Democrats will be the first one in line, where the Republicans will turn their blind eye to everything he did and find some type of procedural argument to hide behind and acquit him, right? Democrats will serve you right the fuck up. You break the law, and it's proven that Cuomo did what is alleged, he should go to prison.
What
Not only should he...
alleged?
Apparently, despite evidence of the death and the danger of what was happening in old age homes, he was sending people to old age homes, sick people. I don't know the full extent. I got to do a little more, reading on it. But basically, basically they're alleging what he did was basically criminal. He was lying on numbers, so not to encourage any federal investigation.
Oh my God.
She almost doesn't even look like herself. Weird. I mean, she does, but that's the day she was born, right?
Yeah.
The bottom one.
Yeah.
You forget how fat she was in the face and everything, Because she outgrew that. Yeah, I mean, she thinned out on her neck and her face real quick. It's funny you get that picture of her crying. There wasn't many of that. She wasn't. It wasn't often that.
But it's so funny because even her little head now,
it wasn't often that she hysterically cried.
No. I told her the other day she was even I was at work one day. It was about June, so we don't know. And the girl comes in and goes, "Oh my God, this is the cutest picture of Daenerys. I just tagged you in it." And I was like, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah, he's feeding her Italian ice." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here. She's only had organic food tonight. You gotta be kidding me." And I was freaking out because I'm not wearing that. I was like, "Sure, hold on, let me pull it up." And I was like, "Oh!" And Daenerys is crying. I'm like, "Daddy gave me a whole one?" I'm like, "No, you were 4 months old." But at that point, you would only have the last month and
That is a flowery blue.
She said to Jenny, "Look at
Walkers?
no. Can I have a Chinese ice?" And Jenny's like, "What?" And it took her a minute. And she's like, "Oh, an Italian ice." And Jenny's like, "Yeah, Italian ice, Chinese ice. I'm Italian. I'm a Chinese." And Jenny's like, "You're not Chinese.
You're not Chinese
You're
at all."
Japanese." Because she said last week, "I'm Chinese." Those are two separate continents.
No, they're on two separate continents.
Asia, same continent.
Yeah, well, Japan's an island, if that's what you mean. But it's still the same. Yes, it's still all Asia. But Japan's an island.
But how funny, look at Jen. Yeah, she's a little chunky in this picture, but I prefer her weight.
Yes, 100%. I think a guy would find that attractive. Now, she's just too thin. She don't even look healthy. She does, I don't look, almost looks sick. Literally.
Oh, I love this one. She looks like a boy.
She almost looks literally as Tiana when Tiana was a kid that age. But
no, she has braids. Look at her little Gemma's braid in her hair.
Yeah, but it just looks like she's got something in her mouth.
She probably was eating something.
So bad today too, it made me comment. It's so funny, I can't believe I just didn't think of it when you were just saying what you were saying. I guess it was like a delayed. That chick Bonnie Bologna there,
Yeah.
the fucking idiot who just annoys the hell out of me, just like racist as hell and everything else. She put this big post up about her dad, and like off the whole town and all this blah blah blah. And I was like, so you know, you put your kids in the fridge with the Italian ice. I can't comment. And the funny thing is too, like she genuinely doesn't even get mad about it. She will joke with me right along with it. And I'm just like, like what the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. What time is it? 9? Huh?
8:40.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health.
She looks great.
What
right
needs
now.
smithing
Even
this
skinny,
day?
fucked up as she looks with the crackhead looking black circle under her eyes. You know, like she looks nice. She sends me like one of those filter pictures the other day. What do you think about this? I was like, bitch, you complained about your color fading after fucking, 12 weeks of fucking growth. You can't go 12 weeks with blonde hair like that.
Pretty, be
like
careful.
With black hair, you look
I
like
don't want to see
a
me.
homeless person. You can't do that.
Welcome home, speaker. Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen.
What?